Yo, what's up everybody? Honey Nice with you here, bringing you 7 Deadly Sins manga reaction / review. This is chapter 319 titled The Unforgivable Deadlock. This should be a very, very exciting chapter. Very good. Especially after what, Zeldoris Demon King said last week's chapter about him finding Meliodas' weakness, and that being that Meliodas doesn't want to go full power, so... And this chapter is called Deathlock, so it should be pretty good. If you want to follow along with me, link be down in the description. Of course, it'll be manga stream. They're usually the first ones to get it first. But yeah, let's go to this. First page. Okay, that's a cute fur page. On first page, we got Zeldoris and Meliodas doing stretches, and they in their gym clothes. Younger brothers grew up learning from their older brothers. 2 and 3. Okay, here we go. I guess we have a backflash of Zeldoris. Brother, do you have a second? What do you want? Well, never mind, it's nothing. So I guess younger Zeldoris was the type of brother that admired his, but because Meliodas always gave him the cold shoulder, it was like, that's why he's cold now. That kind of makes sense. How long ago was that when you come up trying to talk to me, and it wasn't just once, it was a lot of times, but every time I just acted cold and cruel towards you. Before long you stopped talking to me altogether. Back then it took every ounce of my being just to obey Father's commandment. I had no time or energy to listen to anyone say anything. No, I'm just making excuses. I'll probably let you in so many ways you couldn't even count anymore. So just let it all out, run it all out on me if it works. Then someday, let's clear all the air and have a real heart to heart as brothers. And then you hear laughing, which we all know who that is. Demon King gets up. He got this black aura surrounding him. It looks like he's about to pull a transformation. Well, we're on page 6. So you're so busy worrying about Zeldoris, you can't even fight seriously. Meanwhile, my own power is being recovered and is increasing rate, and being amplified by the blessing of the magic lake. I'm regaining my true power, the power of the Demon King. There's only one conclusion to this now. Ooh, this is gonna be thumbnail. Victory is mine. Page 7. We got Demon King Zeldoris, but it doesn't look like Zeldoris. It looks like Zeldoris, but it's an older version. Like how when Demon King took Meliodas over, how we got that older Meliodas. Well, same thing with Zeldoris. I actually have to admit though, I always like the Zeldoris character design more than I like Meliodas. So this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be thumbnail. Hands down. Zeldoris, don't let yourself be swallowed. He goes up and punches him in the face. It's useless. Zeldoris' consciousness is completely trapped in a naive little illusion of his desire, so he will soon disappear. Which that's the dream state that he put him in, sadly. Wow. Now we have them just going ham. We have Demon King Zeldoris adult form just throwing punches. And it looks like he's actually landing those punches. Yeah, he landed all of them. And you would disappear along with him. Oh, wait a minute. Meliodas got his little darkness mark on. He uppercuts. Page 12. Oh, he even cuts him. Zeldoris, I won't give up on you until you spawn, no matter how many times it takes. I'm going to keep calling out to you. I had a dream, Zeldoris. A dream about it was about a long time ago. Back when I idolized my older brother and I always followed him around. I used to always try to talk to him, but eventually I became afraid and I stopped. Were you that afraid of Meliodas? No, I was afraid of Father because I'm sure he would never try to understand. I wanted to talk more with my brother. I know just about how to wield a sword or kill a foe, but about how to hunt, or how about how I wanted to travel to see the world outside the demon realm, the underground realm, I guess you could say. I wanted to know what kind of liquor he liked it, and to tell him about the girl that I loved. Just pointing at chit chat, stuff like that. Pathetic. He's like, Gilda? None of that matters anymore, does it? I'm sure you're very tired. Go on, rest, sleep on my lap. That's right. It's all over right now. Everything. Zeldoris is closing his eyes on her lap, but he sees like her face changing into like this demonic thing. Or at least we see it. I'm not sure if he sees it, but oh, we got the Demon King Zeldoris. He's burning up in black flames, but we don't know whose flames it is. Oh, more and more power is willing to sell up in spite of me. This is bad. We can't let things go on like this. Elizabeth is stating that. No, Zel. You gotta resist. Fight back. He just engulfs in black flames. Oh wow, last page. Page 18. His presence is disappearing. Once again, he's unable to protect his little baby brother. His regrets summoned forth despair. To be continued in chapter 320, titled Siblings of Despair. Oh wow. And what does it say here? The Demon King's power grows as Zeldoris' consciousness fades. His desperation cries don't even reach him. His little brother is being swallowed by the darkness. Well, that was the end of the chapter. Wow, that's a crazy chapter. I gotta admit, I feel bad for Zeldoris. I said it before, but Arthur and Zeldoris are my two favorite characters. I always switch them back and forth, but those are my like two favorite characters through the whole series. So like, I feel real bad for the situation that they're in right now. We know Arthur's gonna eventually make an epic comeback, but when it comes to Zeldoris, it's like he's 50-50. And when you look at Zeldoris, it's like the man never had a break. It's like it's just one tragic after another tragic after another tragic after another tragedy, and it just keeps going. I feel real bad for him. Hopefully he gets saved. Hopefully Nakaba Sensei don't use him as a footstone, and thanks to his destruction, the Demon King will come back fully, which make Zeldoris and Elizabeth have to go full power and kill him, which in turn will probably kill Zeldoris as well. Hopefully that don't happen. Hopefully Zeldoris gets a happy ending. Hopefully. But again, I know a lot of people don't really like happy endings for everybody. It doesn't make sense, so no, with no death, so. And it really wouldn't make sense if Zeldoris did kind of live unless he wakes up on his own, so, and kicks him out like how Meliodas did when Bond was fighting him. But yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. And I have to admit, I love, like I said earlier in the chapter, I love Zeldoris' character design more than I like Meliodas, especially the adult Demon Version King one. That was awesome. That's definitely gonna be thumbnail. But yeah, that was pretty much the chapter. A very basic chapter, not much breakdown needed. Can't wait to see Escanor again. We have not seen him after that hype chapter in 217. So hopefully next chapter we see him, but then I probably doubt it because the chapter's called The Brother of Despair. So that's probably gonna still focus on the brotherly love between Meliodas and Zeldoris. So we probably won't see Escanor for a while. But I can't wait to when we see him and Mel again. Can't wait to see what the other 7 deadly sins are doing as well. Besides, Escanor and Meliodas. Even though Meliodas just disbanded 7 deadly sins, so I don't know what you're really gonna call them now. but I'm gonna still call them 7 deadly sins. But yeah, this was a great chapter, chapter 319. Can't wait for next week, see what goes down. But that's what I have for you guys. Make sure you tell me down below what you like and didn't like about the chapter and how you feel, and what are you hoping how the story ends. And I think we probably have like another 50 chapters until we end. Maybe more if Nakama's gonna like expand upon it more. Who knows? But that's all I have for you guys. Peace out and have a good one.